and gentlemen, Mason Nation, I'd like to welcome you to what we're going to be calling MCN Asks. My name is Jake McLaren. I'm the General Manager of Mason Cable Network here at George Mason University's Office of Student Media. I'd like to welcome to the show for the first episode, our inaugural interview, the brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, the first black intercollegiate fraternity founded in 1906. So, thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Great being here.
Thank you for having us.
This is great.
So, I'll tell you what, to introduce yourself to the people out there, how about we go down the line? We'll start with Gabe.
Oh wow, I don't like being first.
You don't like being first, but
for guys and for the young ladies who don't know me, I'm very shy. So I'm trying to keep this real short. But my name is Gabriel Hamilton. I'm 21 years old from Chesapeake, Virginia. Of course, the 757. I pride myself on that. My major is in integrative studies with a concentration in organizational administration. So I really am into, management and trying to be as business savvy as I can. So that's pretty much it.
What's up? My name is Thompson Amasagay, aka Tomo Johnson.
Oh wow!
All the way from Houston, Texas. I'm a senior, psychology major. I'm not very shy. I just don't really like people. So that's pretty much. Nah, I'm playing. That's not my whole thing. I'm actually very much a people person. There's always just try to get involved in campus and meet new people, and just do the work of Alpha that needs to be done. So hopefully I see y'all on campus.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Lester Granger.
Lester Granger.
No, my name is Adam Hunter from Newport News, Virginia. I'm a senior as well. My major is government and international politics with a concentration in political theory and law. And, I love George Mason. I've been here for 4 years. I just want to thank you again for having us.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah.
Who's Lester Granger?
Yeah.
How was he there before Alpha? Like, how you been before Alpha?
How y'all doing? My name is Juan Miller. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I'm 22 years old. I'm a senior here at George Mason University. My major is criminology, and my minor is teaching English as a second language.
Oh, really? English as a second language?
Yes.
That's really nice.
Yeah, man. Planning to do some traveling. Teach English.
Something slight,
right? So what's your first language?
English.
So, all you guys are very active on campus, especially within Alpha Phi Alpha. What are some of the activities, the community things you do for the community around the Mason Nation?
Man, we just basically teach everybody how to have fun, really, and just upgrade swag. But now, really, we love to actually stay involved a lot on campus. We're always constantly brainstorming on great ways to get not only the George Mason community engaged, but just Fairfax in general. And not only just create events, but make events that are impactful and enlightening at the same time.
Yeah, we definitely pride ourselves on having fun. I know a lot of people see like the stigma that's attached with Alpha, and they see us very professional, and we wear suits, and we always deal with ourselves in a very professional and clean cut matter at all times. But at the same time, we are still young college brothers, and we definitely enjoy our college years. We're all, young, 21, 22. So we like to engage in the activities that are offered on campus. We are all in different activities and organizations within the campus, so we can kind of have our hands in different things. But I think what we pride ourselves on Alpha is innovation and kind of, setting, I'm not going to say setting the mold, but like having new things, creating new programs, and just having fun with it, because it can make a big impact, and you can also give back to the community, but also at the same time have a great time and put a smile on your face while you do it. So that's one thing I like about it.
Yeah, I don't have too much to say.
So it was the first week of classes, first week of school. Last week, Step Expo was one of the bigger events of the of Welcome Week, and also one of the bigger highlights of every Welcome Week. You guys did a spectacular job, if I may say so myself.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
How do you guys feel about this year's Step Expo overall?
I'll speak on that first. Overall, I think the Step Expo was great. It was a change of venue from last year, which was a little different. I think the freshmen definitely enjoyed it. Like the class of JMU 16, they definitely enjoyed it. They were out there, in large numbers. It was a packed house. There was a great host, good DJ. Everything was great, and I think that we performed well. I was excited. I was hyped, and I'm sure my brothers were as well.
Yeah. Did you see Adam run the announcers on stage? Like, they didn't even get to say Alpha Alpha. He was already on stage, So it definitely got real fast. On the Step Expo, I feel like we did a good job, as well as all the other fraternities and sororities. They did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, everybody did a good job.
I feel like this was one of the best Step Expos that we had, as far as everybody's involvement in it. And I was pretty blown away on how everybody was prepared. I wanted to do a special thank you to Adam Hunter, because of how he spearheaded this whole. I gotta put the full government out. He definitely spearheaded this whole everything that we did in the show. He came up with the steps, the strolls, the practices, the times. He was on top of all of us, clocking us, on some major pain tip. And I really respect him. I'm real big on respect first, but I really respect Adam on his work ethic and his drive, and how much he was passionate for the step show and for us to succeed. And there was times in practices where we got a little tight and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, we realized that it was all for a great cause. It was all for the community, and I feel like we did a good job.
Most definitely.
So one of the big things that you guys do every year that I've seen is Alpha Week. What was some of the how'd you guys go about planning the week last year, and also what made you choose those events for campus?
Well, we went around planning the week pretty much like how we plan every other event. This time we just brainstormed the whole week as opposed to just a day. And even with that being said, we all went ahead and took very special care and attention to each individual event that we were planning on throwing. We always try to find things that are innovative, new, and fun and enlightening at the same time. So, sometimes that could be really difficult, but, when you have 4 or 5 guys who are just willing to brainstorm until it works, you generally see the results that you want to. So.
Also, what is Alpha Week for the people out there who have never heard of it?
Well, a week in general, first let me add that all the National Panhellenic Greeks with the NPHC or Divine Nine, they all have weeks that they showcase their historical achievements, and they celebrate and put on events for the community. So each organization in the fall and the spring has a specific week where they do that for the community. Alpha Week itself, we have our week on the day closest to where we were founded, which is December 4th, and so we have 7 days of events and commemoration that we honor our historical past with.
Yeah, I remember you asked what was the reason that we chose some of those events.
Yeah.
I would like to touch on that. I kind of like, I'm very excited, and I'm very proud of our achievements and how hard we work, and I feel like our events definitely geared to a specific person each day. We had an oratorical contest, which was amazing. We had young guys on campus that really impressed everybody with their speeches. We had an event called How to Get Chose. And they can go into detail about that, but I definitely enjoyed that. Just listening, we didn't really speak too much, but it was a big hit. The name was kind of eye catching, or it would catch your attention, but a lot of people showed up. It was a packed house. And Dr. Mark Hobson did a great job facilitating that event.
It was very intellectual conversation about relationships.
And how
it didn't get out of hand at all.
It didn't at all. It didn't at all. How college, guys and females interact, and how we think and how they think. So it was extremely informative.
Definitely.
And I'll let them touch on Aphrodisiac, which is our women's appreciation for all of the feedback and support that we get from the women on campus, and we're definitely grateful for everything that y'all have done. So those type of things is that we like to put in the Alpha Week, and you know, we're impressed by that.
So Alpha Week is one of the bigger parts, one of the bigger things that Alpha Phi Alpha does on campus. What else do we have coming down the line from Alpha Phi Alpha this year? I understand one of the bigger things is the blackout from what I hear.
Don't say that. Don't say that word. Don't say that word.
Look, it's simple, man. Y'all ain't ready.
Not ready. And why aren't they ready?
Y'all ain't ready. We basically been planning this event, you know, forever now, and this guy drinking a Sprite during the interview.
I feel like we're getting sponsored in this joint.
Well, we might be. We might be a little. You don't know. Somebody might be sponsored.
They might be tricking us.
But again, the blackout is basically, you know, our big, you know, fall party. You know, we always try to make it bigger than it was before, which I truly, honestly can say that we are definitely on the verge of doing. It's basically going to be an experience this year. Last year, you know, it was more of just a party, you know. Now the blackout is going to be an experience. And you're going to know what I mean as time approaches closer to the date. The promotion that we're doing this year for the party is over the top. I mean, you name it, we're doing it. And, you know, this time, you know, safety is always going to be number one, you know, in our book in terms of things that we want to just see happen out the blackout. So if we want to have a safe place to party, you know, a fun environment where you can meet new people, I'm telling you, the blackout is for you. Point blank, period. Like, it's been the biggest party that our campus has had, you know, for like the last 5 years consecutively. And this year is going to top everything that anybody's ever even thought or seen before. So definitely come out.
Definitely. And as far as other events, you know, we don't want to speak too much into it, but we definitely will have an event coming up, I'll say in early November for the election. And that will definitely, you know, it'll be a great event. You know, we don't want to drop too much information, but just be on the lookout for that event that we're going to have.
So is there anything you guys would like to add before we head out?
Oh, man.
Never let them know, keep it true.
Basically, you know, we see a lot of people on campus, and we want to just let y'all know that we're very open people. You know, we like to talk to people and stuff like that. We may be looking like we're on the go or something like that. We're busy or anything, but we're not like pretentious or any way, shape, or form or anything like that. We really do enjoy talking to people.
Only slightly pretentious.
Only slightly.
Not at all. Anybody else have anything to add?
Man, just keep it trill, man.
Man, stay positive.
Stay positive. You know, eat your vegetables, read your Bible. You know, just try to graduate. You know, people who are seniors and juniors, I know, you know, you can almost see the light at the end of the tunnel, man. Don't start slacking up now. Yeah, you know, you just got to keep pushing through and just try to graduate, man. 'Cause that's what we're all here for.
Yeah, I say the same thing to the end. Seniors, finish up strong. For the freshmen, I would say enjoy your time here. George Mason's a wonderful school. I've been here all 4 years.
It goes by fast.
And it goes by extremely fast. I remember walking on campus and moving my clothes and my belongings into my dorm, and I felt like it was just a brand new experience. It was surreal. I felt like I was like in a movie or something, looking like Kevin Bacon in Footloose or something. But like, I mean, it was a good time. I mean, looking like John Stamos from Full House. But the thing was, I had a great time, and before you know it, you're gonna be a senior, and you got to make that transition into, you know, being an adult, which is pretty real.
Just stay focused.
We can say so. Stay focused and have a great time. It's gonna be fun.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Greatly appreciate it.
Really appreciate it.
We're going to head out. We're going to be back next week with another edition of MCN Asks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys, Alpha Phi Alpha.
Thank you.
We're going to see you all later.